Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I had to delete the last video because I'm using my remote play to broadcast my PS4, so I can also use my 3D model as well. And the game wasn't being recorded on OBS, so I have to start over again. So I'll do the intro again. So what's up, everybody? I'm bboytips, Forgotten Style, Screw Funky Surfbots. My Twitter handle is all skill. I'm playing Final Fantasy VII on the PS4. I'm in Mako Reactor 5. If you want to see the previous part of what I did on this game, it's on my YouTube channel, or you can watch it on my Twitch channel. The last video, I fought an enemy here, and it dropped a deadly waste. I hope I get the same encounter in this reactor again when I'm in this area. Yes, I did. I got the same encounter again. That's insane. I wonder if it's the same enemy. It is. There's a lot to talk about that I want to talk about, but I'm not sure exactly what I want to do right now. Let's see here. So Cloud right now, he has most of the magic. He has Cure, Bolt, and Ice. Tifa doesn't have any magic right now, so it doesn't, you know, well, affect her strength stat. So Cloud has all the magic right now. He has Cure as well. So Cloud's the healer. Let me see the stats right now real quick. Let me see if OBS is working. It is. Okay, and I hope I'm moving as well. Attack is 36, 37, and 30. I don't have any materia, I think, for Tifa, unfortunately. So now that I guess I can talk a little bit about what's going on, a little like other live streams I've been watching and all the stuff I've been doing. So Neo 2 is coming out on PC, and I like Koei Tecmo game stuff. And they did an endurance run for the first Neo game. They brought two, I guess, I don't know if they worked on the game or if they're famous actors from Japan to play the first game from beginning to end without stopping. They're doing it again this year, and there's a lot of people watching, and they're playing Neo 2 cooperatively. And they're in the same room together too, and there's like a wall between them and stuff like that. It's really crazy. But cool at the same time. What I'm saying by really crazy, it's really cool. Alright, all buttons at once. Alright, I have to do it again, it's been a while. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. I haven't done that in a long time. Okay, I should save. That was insane. I guess I got the same encounter with my save file in this. The same encounter on my last save. Maybe. Now it has me thinking about a bunch of other Final Fantasy VII stuff. I know you can manipulate RNG in this game, for sure. But I don't know if this encounter is always gonna happen each time I load my save. I think it did. And I need to check if I got that deadly waste or not. I think I did. Cloud has a lot of magic power. Next, got a critical hit with Tifa. 64 damage. Alright, let's see here. What was I gonna check? There was something I wanted to see. Not good. Did I get the deadly waste? I did not. Let's go back to where that ladder was, and I want to try and counter that one enemy type that casts poison so I can get deadly waste. Since I am using the remote play, I can feel the delay, or it could be the game. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna keep attacking. Tifa does have MP, so I could use Tifa's MP to heal later. Sorry, I'm yawning. My sleep schedule's been completely messed up. I only did play for an hour last time, but I guess I'll play a little bit in farm. So I'm gonna try to get that deadly waste item from the other enemies, the other enemy types. It's over here. I didn't get it on my first try, so I'm gonna take a look in the reactor, take a look around in the reactor and stuff, and see if I can get other items and stuff. I can't remember everything that enemies drop. It's been a long time. I do remember the important things. At least the stuff that I love to get every time. But I am missing some stuff. Of course, you can find all of this stuff on the internet already. I'm sure everybody has a guide, or there's a bunch of them on Game Facts and stuff like that. Or they have the original strategy guide from the 1997 game. But with these remakes, I guess this version of this game is a remake, because the original PC release of this game, for some people, wasn't very good. Alright, there it is, Deadly Waste, cool. Let me check my status again. Tifa level to level 8, let me see her status really quick. Her attack power is 32 now, not bad. She's only level 8. But I do have another weapon for Barret as well. And wait, what was that material just now? Barret has fire and all. Cloud has lightning, ice, and restore. Okay, good, good, good. I'm gonna give a lot of magic power to Cloud in the beginning. I'm gonna keep running back and forth here because I think that's where you encounter the guy that dropped Bile 2. This version of the game has boosters and stuff, so it has no encounters, max HP, MP, limit break, and fast forward times 3. Times 3, yeah. Could only just attack here. My battle speed is at maximum, and I'm at active time battle. Not recommended. However, it is if you're playing certain fights, for certain fights throughout the game, it's good to have the wake battle type on. Sometimes you just need like a minute to think, but playing on active time battle is fun because it took too long to enter your command, so the enemy speed beat you in your turn or something. I can also, I guess, level a limit break too. I think you have to use it 5 times. 10 times? Maybe more. And enemies defeated. Oh, I have an antidote as well. Not bad. You can sell this stuff later. Let me check in the other room and see if these guys show up. Probably not. The green guys. This game does have a step count as well. From the last encounter, there's a certain amount of steps you can take before a random encounter in some areas. Certain areas have high encounter rates, so you encounter a random battle more frequently. Of course, grouped enemies drop more experience. I think in this room, those green guys have a better chance of showing up. And the room before where that ladder was, so I'm gonna go back. The ladder, yeah, where it was. These guys, perfect, okay. I think I could cast a bolt on them. I was just thinking about a back row or the order where you place your members in your party. So I think back row is... I don't know if it also affects the gauge as well, the limit break gauge. But I know it affects your attack power. You have less attack power, but I guess you take maybe less damage? I'm not too sure. I would have to look and see. It seems like they lose their attack power if they're in the back row. You lose your attack power, but you might take less damage? I'm not too sure. We'll see. So I have to keep this formation. So I want to put everybody in the front row right now and see what happens. .44 damage. Hold on, let me send Barrett to the back and then attack with him again. Did 43 this time. Another antidote. I guess that was just for that battle. Nice, perfect. These are the enemies I want. Yep, he's doing more damage if I put him in the front. I do know how to manipulate slots. I was learning that before. Just to kind of show off, I guess. I probably shouldn't have done learn how to do that stuff and just learn how to do slots whatever. There's tons of videos on the internet, on YouTube, on different sites on how to do slots. But it's really simple and easy. It gets more difficult when you try to hit the last 1 or 2, 3 slots. Because as soon as you press X on the yeah or the symbol that you want, it's going to move maybe 2 or 3 more spaces up. So you have to press it before, and you have to actually write down on a separate notepad of what the slots are. So if I press it on this time, it's going to land on yeah if I have the right timing, I guess. Let's see here. How do I was learning how to do this. Is it triangle? There it is. So it's square. You hold square and then you can, well, control slots, so where it's gonna land. So we try to get yeah. There. There's some lag because I'm using the remote play, but yeah, if you hold square, you can stop the slots from moving. The sound effect keeps going though. How much deadly waste do I have? Just 1? Well, they're not dropping anymore, so I guess I could keep going. There's one monster I can think of already that is weak to deadly waste. I think these enemies have different types as well. Like, I think there's enemies that are human or organic, and then there's machines. So if I use bio on a machine, it probably won't work. but I'm gonna try it anyways on this guy. I'm gonna see if Bile 2 works on him. Do I have a tent? I do. So I'm gonna use this tent here. I guess the smart thing to do would be level as much as I can. Hold on, I'm gonna give what is it, Tifa my materia, so that way she can heal everybody. Hold on. Guess I'll use the rest of the MP I have in magic for Tifa. While I'm super slow against these guys. So I guess if you back row somebody, they'll take less damage. It seems. Tifa only did 19 damage there. That was strange. Antidotes. Let me check my stats real quick. Level 10 Cloud, 38 attack, 39 attack, and 34. I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff too. You can check all this too as well. Hold on a second. Oh, I guess I can't. Who has the most luck? I guess Cloud. He has Spirit too. Vitality, Magic, Spirit, Dexterity, and Strength. Tifa has a lot of Dexterity and Strength. Where's my Magic? Yeah, I have a high Magic, I guess, from what I have equipped with this. Attack and attack percent, defense, defense percent, magic attack, magic defense percent. Okay. Attack percent and attack. And their strength. I wish I could get the in-game explanation. There probably is. There's probably somebody you can speak to that says what all those mean, what all that stuff means. Doesn't say it here, but there's got to be somebody or an NPC that explains it all in the game what it is. I might have left that section of the game very early, and I won't be back there for a while. I can try to, you know, well, figure out myself and see, but I don't want to give a wrong answer to what it is. My mind is thinking, why is there attack and strength? I guess strength is, well, determines the attack power, I guess. And there's attack percent. And there's also dexterity as well, too. That might also affect the attack. I do know that there are other items in the game that will permanently increase those stats, and items that you use in battle that increases them. Like hero drinks, and there's also, well, I don't know the other names for it. I haven't played in a while, but hero drink for sure increases a character's stats in battle. They're really strong too, and you only get a very limited amount, so what you do is you save them. You can also duplicate them later. Look at this again. I want to try to figure it out. Oh, you can attack with death. I was definitely curious about this. I was certain that you can put a death on attack. I knew it for sure. That you can add a strike move with death. It's really cool. There's a lot of enemies. Well, not a lot of enemies, but certain enemies that you strike with death, or a dungeon or an area in the game with that, and you can just completely just go through it super fast. Attack and strength and dexterity. Dexterity. Man, I'm thinking of like demon souls and stuff like that when I hear that. Like, you know, it's a different type of weapon you can use. Heavy weapons and stuff like that. Heavy weapons need strength, and lighter weapons use dexterities like katanas and stuff like that, or short swords. Giant buster swords you have to use strength. Big great swords, strength, and then there's attack, and then attack percentage, and then defense and defense percentage. There's a lot of stuff I'm thinking about. Magic, of course, that's magic attack and magic defense. That I know. Strength, hold on a second. It might say in my material, strength -1, magic +1, max HP -2%, and max MP +2%. Magic power, right? Is that what it said? Magic attack. My magic attack's 29, my magic here is 29 as well. My attack is 38. Hold on a second. So if I add 30, that's 33. No, that's not what it is. Strength is 21, dexterity 15. My strength and dexterity are... and attack percentage is better than Cloud's, but I'm not doing any damage, it seems like. My attack percentage is 99 and my attack is 34. Cloud's attack is 38. When attack percentage of 96 was strength 20 and dexterity 13. 34 and 38. I'm doing more damage than Tifa for some reason. But Tifa's dexterity and strength are higher than Cloud's. My spirit is higher too. But for some reason I'm not doing the damage that I want with Tifa. Tifa should be doing more damage. I guess your equipment also affect this. It does. Attack is 1798. I need a better weapon for Tifa, it seems, because her attack is 13 when she has leather glove. .41, not bad. Okay, so she's hitting harder now. .46, yeah, that's about right. Alright, I'm gonna use Braver again. Let's see if I could get cross slash. I guess that's the idea, is to fight this next boss with cross slash. I should probably farm for a deadly waste then. Alright, let's see here. I'll try to find the NPC later that explains all those, the status menu. For now, I need to try to get cross slash for Cloud here. I think I've used Braver 4 times. Maybe the amount that you have to use it is probably 10. If I could get cross slash this early, that'd be amazing. I think here is where I could fight those other guys. How many deadly wastes do I have? That must be a super rare drop then. And you're probably only gonna get one. Everybody's attacking Tifa. Nice. I'm gonna go back to the other room and see if I have a better chance of finding those other guys. I'll try to find a name for them, I guess, or find their names in game. Probably should say right here. These guys. Smogger. That's what I gotta fight. Guess I'll have everybody defend. How much Phoenix Downs do I have? Wow, he's just constantly attacking Tifa, but this isn't bad. I would like to get another limit break for Tifa too. Do I have an Ether? I do. I'm not gonna spend them. I wonder if she'll die before. I have a potion. I need everybody to hit Cloud. Wow, that was insane. It must have been because it was a back attack. Deadly Waste. Nope. Oh, everybody's attacking Tifa. Keep getting antidotes. I can sell those later for more gil. I think so. That should give me a lot of money later. I don't know why I would have antidotes. I guess because of Smogger. So let's do this. I'm gonna back row everybody but Cloud. attack Barret now. I ended up using an antidote. I think this Smogger is going to keep attacking Barret, so I'm just going to let it build up Limit Break. Yeah, and I guess he wants to attack everybody too as well. I was hoping they'd only attack Cloud. Now to bring the people that he is attacking forward. I'm not gonna kill him yet. Hopefully he attacks Barret. Beautiful. So on the playthrough I did 11 years ago, I got a big shot critical hit with Barret on Cypher Sephiroth. And it did 9,999 damage, and it was the last hit. It was kind of awesome. The first limit break for Barret, yeah. The delay there a little bit, I messed up. Well, actually, it was probably because it was on the before. So I have to hit it on the green and then the yellow, so that I can get the what is it? The yeah. I'll try to do it again later. Is that a counterattack? What the hell? It's gonna take forever because this is no damage, but they're hitting Cloud. Is he dead? No, but it's gonna do a lot of damage. Alright, no cross slash yet. I'm out of MP. Oh, good stuff. Put Cloud on the front row, yeah. I need to leave a materia on Cloud so that it levels, so I get AP. There's no encounter. What's going on? Well, that was weird. I guess you only get one deadly waste. That's it. I need to save one of these guys. Having two of them is good. Please keep hitting him. Yes, keep hitting Cloud. Alright, yes, Braver. Again. That was fast. Nope. It's got to be a few times where I use I'm gonna keep using this. I'm gonna use a potion. It's got to be a few times that I use yeah, I should use one other. For that limit break, absolutely. I think I definitely should. But others are rare. I think you could buy them later. It's like, man, where do you find an ether in the game? That was probably in another Final Fantasy. Defend and defend. So if you're just starting to watch this now, I'm going for cross slash. I'm trying to get cross slash for Cloud, and then we could go on to the boss fight. Use an antidote. Maybe if I attack. Alright, let's change. I should end the fight as soon as they don't target Cloud. I should leave. Let's not waste any time. As soon as they're not, you know, hitting Cloud over and over again like that, we should leave. Oh, but I got a deadly waste. Not bad. I'm gonna try to use it on the. I think its name is Air Duster or something like that, or Air Buster, or Buster or something. I have no idea. All right, sweet. I want to attack Cloud. I need one guy alive, forget it. I do have an idea, is to get rid of Tifa and Barry, but they're gonna miss experience here and AP. They're not gonna attack him. I should do it. I do have 2 Phoenix downs, but I shouldn't. We should try it. I don't think I'm gonna die in another place. Or how to say, like, I'm gonna do it. Let's get rid of our 2 other teammates and bring them back later. The critical strike from Tifa. Let me use Big Shot. No! Yes, he's still alive. He got to use Big Shot. Now I'll kill him. Cool. Wait, live? No, kill him. Thank you. Is he gonna keep attacking Tifa? Okay, so let's let Tifa live, I guess, for now. Okay, cool. I'm the only guy. Alright, we got Cross Slash, perfect. And a Deadly Waste. Alright, let's get out of here. If you want, we could prepare for the next fight with our limit break ready. Let me save real quick. Not bad. These guys seem pretty fast. almost there. Okay, so yeah, if you want to get cross slash, this would be the Mako Reactor fight would be a good place to get it. Before you get in here, there's a tent, and you can get max Phoenix downs. So that would be the best thing we can do. Let me see if I can run. I hope I don't die. Okay, thanks. Alright, so you can get a tent, and then there's 2 Phoenix downs you can get before walking in here. So you can revive your party members if you do it this way. Alright, let's see if this works. I hope it does. Alright, not bad. And then a tent. Okay, perfect. Order is this. Materia. Alright, thanks. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna try a Deadly Waste on this boss and see if it works. President of Shinra. Oh, President Shinra. Airbuster. Alright. A Techno Soldier, our weapons development department created him. Techno Soldier. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna start off with Cross Slash. Can I use a Deadly Waste? Let's see. Oh man, and he has his back turned to Cloud. This is gonna be insane. Is he gonna turn back around again? Counterattack. Wow, and a critical. 0 damage, it's not gonna work. He's a machine. I think I know just the boss that might work on. It's gonna be maybe after Don Cornero's. I'm gonna cure. So I'm sorry about the Deadly Waste not working on Airbuster. Big Bomber, I'm dead. It missed, no way. Alright, Cross Slash. If I could get him to turn around, that would have been perfect. But you know what? This is okay. It's over. All right, so we got a new party member. That's an interesting cutscene. Bim bim bim. Magic 22. Let's see Ares's Aerith. Ares. Ares? Ares. Ares, Aerith. Ares's Aerith. Let's see here. Your stats, your basic stats. Let's see. So strength, dexterity, vitality, magic, spirit, and luck. Attack. Alright. Let's see. Magic, spirit, and luck. There's a lot of spirit. Magic. Let's see. I think I'm about to lose my party member though. I haven't done this in a long time. It might be better to fight the soldiers. Is it this one? Nice. I'm glad I was still able to do that. It's been a long time. Nice, hit the save. I gotta go to the shop. Hopefully there's Phoenix Downs and other stuff I can buy. We'll see what's there. Should be a way to help this guy, I think, right? But he does have a tattoo on his arm, which is kind of interesting. to organize this stuff. So I think I want to do lightning all, ice, and restore. She can use fire. Perfect. Not bad cover material. Vitality +1. Let me see something. Now all of a sudden I don't want to use the all material. Take all this off again. I expected that coming soon. Alright, vitality I guess. So let's use that and then restore. How much magic power does she have? 23? I have 30. I guess I could make her the healer, but I want her to attack. I guess I'll do restore all, lightning, and she can have ice. Alright, not bad. Cool, so we're on the way to Don Carnero's. I forget the area, what it's called before his mansion or whatever, or his hideout. Oh, I guess before there was the cutscene with us at the playground. Is this the market? What is this place called? Wall market, makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to stop right here for right now. I'll see you guys a little bit later today. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel at bboytips, so you guys can see other stuff that I'm doing. Check out my Twitter at itsallskill, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I'll see you guys later.